Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. For those that are new, my name is Nick. So today we're going to talk about early signs that shows that this person is abusive. You know, when it comes to abusers, they're not very happy people. So the only way to satisfy themselves is to abuse you. They don't care about having a conversation or even compromise. When you see these signs, don't mistake it as love. Because sometimes when it comes to abuse, it comes in a very subtle way that you just think this person loves me. Some of these signs are not for everyone, so I'm just going to mention a few. When it comes to abuse, we often talk about men because it's very common, but women as well, they do abuse men. So in this video, I'm going to mention about abuse that comes from both men and women. So when it comes to women, it starts with manipulation. That person will manipulate you in order for you to buy her something. Most of the time, she'll manipulate you after those intimate moments. This is when you're not focused as well, so you'll agree. And if you don't agree, then it won't go well. You'll notice that she'll start controlling you when you want to have those intimate moments with her. It will come with excuses like a headache, a period, or it's not the right time, maybe tomorrow. So she will use what she has to emotionally abuse you in a very subtle way, and you won't see it. Sometimes she will just change that and make everything your fault. And the next point is keeping up scores. Believe me, when it comes to this, even men will do it. They will always keep up those scores on things that you've done before. And they will constantly remind you. It's like they're keeping count on what you did. This is their way of having urge over you. And this always comes out when you're having that argument. Someone will bring out what you did, even when it's something that happened 5 years ago, and you talked about it and you forgave each other, but it's like they will always bring it out. And the next point is jealousy. When it comes to jealousy, really, it happens to both genders. Jealousy can become abusive, especially when it becomes too much. Although when it comes to jealousy, really, you may feel like this person loves you, and yet it's just emotional abuse. And once it becomes too much, it becomes toxic. This is a sign that shows that this person doesn't trust you. And when it comes to relationships, when there's no trust, there's no relationship. This relationship is not going anywhere. When it comes to men, really, they'll want to attend every work function that you have in order to show your colleagues that they are the ones. Sometimes they will bring you lunch or maybe send flowers to your workplace, and you will think, oh my goodness, this person loves me. And yet this person is trying to control you. When it comes to women, really, they will not pretend by bringing lunch. They will just show it there and there. And the next sign is to keep you isolated. And this is more common when it comes to men. They'll tell you that you should spend time with them and isolate you from your friends and your family. Sometimes they will even tell you they don't like your friends. They're jealous of you. And because you love them, you listen. He may tell you he doesn't like that particular friend, especially if she's the vocal one, because that friend will be able to see what you are not seeing. Women, on the other hand, might control you by telling you they don't like a particular friend of yours, but that person might manipulate you and control you in that process. But I know when it comes to men, they will still continue and be friends with that person. And the next point is they're very sensitive. Every little thing they feel offended. They always want to make you feel they're always right, up to the point that you feel like you're walking in eggshells because you don't know what you might say, and they'll start exploding. And this happens to both genders. You know, when it comes to sensitive people, really, they're very difficult to please. And it becomes exhausting, really. I once had a partner who felt offended just because my friend told me that he was too hyper. And obviously he could see that we were talking about him, and he asked me, what did she say? And I said, no, she just said you're too hyper. And from that day, he hated her, even though I also knew he was hyper. And that was just the honest truth and her opinion. And he didn't like her. And I wasn't those women who were just going to stop talking to her just because he chose not to like her. And when it comes to us women, we're also sensitive as well. Sometimes you'll notice that person will always be quarreling all the time for no reason. Sometimes it will go as far as verbally abuse. You find women that will verbally abuse their partners. Women that will start throwing things at their partners. And will keep quiet while he's screaming and throwing things at him, because he's protecting himself. Sometimes this happens because that person has got anger within them, and which comes to the next point. And this happens in both genders. When you notice these early signs, then you need to question yourself, do you want to be in this relationship with this person or not? Because some of these anger issues are things that they are not even aware of. When that anger comes out from that person, sometimes it may lead to physical abuse. The problem with anger is when you don't know where that source is coming from. Sometimes angry and abusive people may have those red mist moments and they cannot turn the clock back. And this needs to be addressed because it may affect the relationship. And the next early sign of abuse is when the person will always make a comment in what you're wearing because they want you to wear what they have chosen for you. They'll suggest a dress that they've bought for you and you'll take it as love. And the next early sign of abuse is the blame game. Both genders do this. That person will tell you they were the victim. They were not understood in the relationship. They're always blaming the ex. People don't understand that when it comes to early signs of abuse, it may happen in both genders. It's a mental problem that needs to be sorted out. It's up to you how you deal with the situation. You're not being selfish here. It's putting your needs above anyone, especially if you want to gain your sanity. You cannot carry on and be in a relationship when you see these early signs of abuse. So if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. God bless you.